First, we will go with questions. Okay. If you have any questions, please shoot. Go on and ask the question. Hello, any questions? Any questions?
Power BI can it Power BI be considered as an ETL tool, sir? Is it's a reporting tool, right? It can't be an ETL, right?
It's a reporting tool, correct? But we can do ETL as well.
So we can call it as an ETL, like Informatica is there, right? It can't do full like Informatica, correct?
Correct. Extensively, we can't do it. Okay. But transformation can be done.
So extraction, transformation, loading, all can be possible here also.
Yeah. Here also it is possible. Okay. But,
So,
if you take Informatica, for example, the full extensively that transformation can be done in this Informatica. Okay.
Okay.
But here what will happen, major part it will be done in data itself, data set itself. Okay, in the backend. If you want to go with some transformations, okay, so that is possible. Okay, possible.
Okay.
Possible. After transformation, we are going to load the data into model, then we are going to build the visuals.
Okay.
Okay, here also ETL is possible.
Okay, but it can't be considered as an ETL tool, correct?
Yeah, correct.
Okay,
it's a reporting tool.
Okay, thank you.
This is Siri. It's small query. Actually, this is my first class. I don't know. This is the first session or a couple of sessions happened. I don't know.
This is the second session, Siri.
Okay.
This is for your info. Okay.
Hi, Narendra. I just need a small query about the Power BI. I have just a couple of few questions, but first I'll ask only one question. Is that we can connect Azure database with the Power BI to extract the data? Is that possible? Like even not only Azure, like even AWS or cloud, GCP or any IBM cloud. Is that possible? Is that kind of friendly tool to extract data from the dataverse, for example, Redshift or anything? Is it possible or not?
Yes, possible.
Okay. It's not stick to Azure, right?
No.
It will be molded with the IBM or like it's IBM data.
So I will show the connectors. Okay. Whatever connectors are there. Okay. With Power BI. Okay. All those are possible. I will show the connectors within short time.
That's absolutely fine. And one more question. Is the Power BI for the data analyst, there is a separate kind of market actually, comparatively data analyst, you need a Power BI. As it exclusively Power BI has on its own market in other countries, or it's mixed with data analyst and the Power BI SQL or something like that? Which kind of background will be preferred for this Power BI tool?
In generally, see, in data, for example, if you take any data role, okay, there might be different people will be there. Like somebody we will call it as data engineers, somebody we will call it as data analyst, somebody we will call it as data scientist. Okay. So if you take data analyst, okay, who is going to analyze the data, okay, the historical data, who is going to analyze it. Okay, for analyzing the data, people can use a number of tools.
Yeah, Tableau, Power BI,
any tool,
Excel,
any tool. Okay, where it will vary is depends on the position. Okay, depends on the opening, it will vary. Okay, one opening requires SQL with Excel, one opening requires Power BI, which is a visualization tool, one opening requires Tableau, one opening requires some other tool. See, there is see, that depends on the opening. Okay, so we cannot restrict to one particular tool. If you take Power BI is a reporting tool where we will use this one to analyze and to visualize the data.
Okay.
See, not only data analyst, some other roles, people also, they can use it. See, if anyone is working on data, for example, HR people might work on data.
Yeah,
Correct.
finance people will work
So
on
if
data. Everyone.
if they know how to use the tool, not only Power BI, any tool, Excel also, it's one tool. Okay.
Yeah.
If they know it, they can start using the tool and they can analyze the data. They can do their job by using the tool, and they can finish it off, whatever is required.
Yeah, for visualizing as per requirement, the data should be visualized like as per customer requirement or marketing requirement or anything. This
Correct.
will possible more interacting with the business understanding, right?
Correct.
Okay, that's fine. And
So
one more,
what
sorry to
I'm
ask
saying
one.
is, it is not restricted to one tool. Data analyst, it's like a big role where people can use multiple tools.
Okay. Because in here, the market is exclusive Power BI tool opportunities was there. So I was thinking like I was doing that because my previous experience is in data side, but it's not like full-fledged data. But I work with, as you told, it's a small company, Excel and a couple of tools, but not Power BI kind of concept. But market is for the data analyst is Power BI compact, is more demand now here.
True.
That's why I'm
True.
asking.
True.
That's why I'm asking. Yeah, I usually play with the data with Excel and with the dashboards and with the pivot tables, all kind of thing. Because then then after that, I was thinking like, yeah, why can't I choose this the main profession or like main job? So that's why I was planning to do this Power BI. Is that a good option? I'm choosing this or not?
Yes. You have already mentioned it, right? What you told us, you told that Power BI is having more openings now, correct?
Yes. Yeah.
So in generally, wherever means whichever tool is having more openings, we need to target those tools to
Yeah,
get
in
the
UK
job
market, there
easily.
was actually, it's more Power BI because it's, in UK, there
True.
is much more Azure.
Almost correct. Almost 20-25 of my students got placed.
Okay, lovely.
More than 20.
Okay. And one more
So
question.
UK is having more openings with this particular tool, correct?
Yeah. And one more question. Sorry to ask a couple of questions.
No worries. Go on.
Yeah. There is actually, do you have in this course like a couple of assignments or project or kind of exercises you give? What kind of process will follow after this?
Yeah, what we will do means what I will do in this particular courses. Okay, I'm conducting this course from Monday to Friday. So Friday evening, by this time, okay, what I will do is I will give the task. Weekend tasks will be given, so you need to submit this by Monday before the class time. Okay, then in the class I am going to review it and I will let you know, guys, whether you have done it correctly or wrong. And next is after some 25 days or 30 days, okay, after completion, means when we are near to completion, what we will do is I'm going to give one real-time dashboard. Actually, after 10 to 15 days, I will give one dashboard. That is a basic dashboard, which you'll be getting some understanding how to create, what to create, how to keep the layouts and all. You'll be getting some understanding with that one. Next is the main dashboard will come after 25 to 30 days. Okay, then you need to finish that dashboard and you need to submit it to me. So again, I will review that one. Then I will give the feedback.
Okay.
So in this way, we are going to do it. Okay. Generally, I was doing the same thing from last 1.5 years.
That's absolutely fine. Thank you. I just need and we need this Power BI tool is only supports desktop, not for Mac, right?
Correct.
Yeah, just because I have Mac, I couldn't able to work, so I need to come for desktop. That's the reason. Yeah, I just need one more correction. That's fine. Thank you.
Thank
you a lot. Thanks a lot for the explanation and everything. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other questions? Go on with your questions. Yeah, you will be getting recordings on a daily basis. True. but not for first 5 classes. First 5 classes are free. You can find all these recordings in the YouTube. Okay, after 1 or 2 hours, you'll be getting this recording. Go and search for it, and you'll be getting this recording in YouTube. Go on with your questions, guys. Go on, speak out, speak out. UK has more openings in Power BI, but they are asking at least 2 years experience in Power BI. Correct. See, everywhere people will be asking for the experienced people only. Okay, experienced professionals. Okay, so that is the reason I'm conducting this particular course. Okay, so I'm going to share my knowledge. Okay, I'm going to give means these are like KT sessions for you guys. Okay, knowledge transfer. So my entire experience, I'm going to share it with you guys. Okay, that will be more sufficient and more enough to apply to these particular roles. Clear?
Yeah. Sir, I'm having one question. Can
Go
I
on.
go ahead?
Go
Yeah.
on.
See, like whatever we'll be doing practices in the coming sessions and everything, those will be the like exactly the same. What will maybe might be there might be difference of data, but the process which we follow will be the same, or else the process will be different in real-time scenarios.
Process will remain same. Okay.
Okay.
But sometimes what will happen, you'll be seeing the new scenarios.
Yep.
Whenever scenario comes, okay, according to that scenario, you need to act.
Yep.
Okay, might be scenarios will vary. Okay, the process remains same. See, whatever process I'm going to tell you, for any scenario, it is same. Okay, sometimes you need to build the DAX queries in a different way for that particular scenario. At that time, that will become new for you.
Yes.
Okay, but what I need to say is the structure remains same.
Okay, like for example, in GitHub, where if you give any new task, like for create a release branch or something else, any folder, so the process will be the same, but the access to whom give the access and it will be different, depends upon the different kind of scenario. The main thing is like the creation of folder in a GitHub will be the same.
Correct. And simple example is construction of a building. You take construction of a building, any building, the construction remains same.
Yep.
The interior will change.
Yes.
Okay. The interior will change. Customer will come up with new ideas.
Yes.
So the people has to do those things. Otherwise, they will not get money. Correct.
Yep. Yep.
Here also same thing. The construction remains same, the structure remains same. Okay, sometimes you will be getting new scenarios. According to those scenarios, you need to act.
Yeah,
you need to use your brain, okay, to fulfill those particular requirements. Okay?
Why am I asking is like, if keeping experience and for at least 2 years of experience and then going for any interviews, those people might be get into scenarios, but before that they will be asking them basic questions, so that should not be vary. That's why I'm asking.
True, correct. Everything I'm going to teach you guys. Okay, even I already told you, right? In the weekends I'm going to give the task, right?
Yep.
There you will be seeing the scenarios as well.
Okay, done. Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you. Next person. Go on with your questions. We'll spend on the questions for some time. Okay. Let me clear everything before jumping into the topics. Okay. So go and ask the questions. Any question. Basic question is also fine for me. Personal questions are also fine for me.
Sir, how about the SQL? How much knowledge we need to have SQL? For example, I don't have any basic knowledge in SQL. Why? Because previously I worked as a Scrum Master, so I don't have any SQL knowledge. So will that help me to jump into those in these topics?
See, in Power BI point of view, some SQL knowledge is required.
Okay.
That I'm going to teach.
Okay.
Okay. But beyond Power BI, if you need to work on the transformations in SQL, then you need to learn SQL.
Okay.
You're getting my point, right?
Yeah.
You will be listening these things, right? Full stack developer and all.
Yeah.
So full stack data analytics person means the backend transformations. If you want to do, you need to learn the backend.
Okay.
The front end I'm going to teach, like how to visualize the data. All these things I'm going to teach in Power BI.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
So Jayashri is asking few questions. Job guidance also you will provide? No. I'm doing only KT sessions for you guys. Okay, I'm not going to give any job guidance. Okay, and even institute people also, no one will means in my institute. I'm talking about my institute. No one will be doing this. Okay, and next, resume building. Yes, sample resumes we are going to provide. Okay, you need to build your resume. I will be not doing any babysitting for you guys. Okay, you will be mature enough. You guys are mature enough to build a resume. Where I will pitch in is, okay, I'm going to review your profile and I'm going to suggest. Okay, if any mistakes are there, I'm going to tell that one. I will be giving suggestions and all. Okay, so then after a review, you can go and keep it in the job portal. Next question.
Just a personal question. You have like experience in Power BI or any other two, like other sectors you have, like, I don't know, just asking.
Actually, my experience is into my core experience is Power BI, SQL, Advanced Excel, VBA macros, SAP, BIBW.
Okay, just a small question.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. You should know it, right? No worries.
Your name is Narendra, right?
Yes, my name is Narendra.
Okay. Because I saw a couple of videos in the YouTube. You explained really good, so I thought why can't I join the demo class first? Then
that's true. That's true. Actually, really nice. I was doing in Telugu. Okay, now we have started this English session.
Okay, I don't mind any language actually. That's fine.
No,
any language is okay, but the timing is a bit difficult for me actually. I'm just thinking about the any batch like UK.
We are going to start one more batch in the morning, 7 to 8.
7 to 8. It's early morning to us.
7 to 8 IST. Okay, 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. Okay, IST. We are going to start one more batch by next week or next week. From 15th onwards, we are going to start.
Okay, that was actually 2:30 around like here. I don't think so it worked for me. I'll try this one because it's a mid of my work timing, so I need to take. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Next question, guys. Go on and ask the questions.
Just a small question. I just got it. Do you provide data for the dashboards, or do you provide the kind of whatever the data we need to analyze the data or anything? Do you provide it, or we can? I don't know how to.
Actually, what I have planned for you guys is, okay, you need to prepare the data set. That is one more task. You guys are going to prepare the data sets. Okay, for the final dashboard, I am going to give the dummy data. That is there. Apart from that one, for the weekend tasks and all, you need to, if you need to fulfill the task, means then you need to prepare the data set. I don't mind getting the data from Google. Okay, that is not Means what I want to say is that's not mandatory, like you only need to prepare in that. It's not in that way. Okay, you can fetch the data from anywhere and you can finish the task.
Yeah, because volume of data we can't we need to work for the future volume of data, like thousands of records. So that kind of volume of data or small data is same kind of analyzing, or I don't know how to approach
See,
it.
the analysis is same, right?
Yes.
Analysis will remain same. If you are going with a small volume or huge volume, analysis will remain same. The number will change. That's it. Okay. Analysis will remain same, but the number will change. For the final dashboard, I'm going to give some around 2 lakh records.
Okay.
Okay, but from starting onwards, you guys are going to work on some 1,000-2,000 line items of the data.
Okay. That's
okay.
Good. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, Jayashri, you got the answer right for your questions. Jayashri, are you there? Ah, okay. Fine. Next. Any other question? Any question? Yeah, you should create this one. Okay. That is the reason I'm going to keep one dashboard, 2 dashboard tasks. Okay. I'm getting disturbance from someone else. Who is that person? Okay. Definitely, you'll be building a dashboard. Okay. In this particular course, not 1, 2 dashboards you are going to build it. And ultimately, after completion of this particular dashboard, you'll be getting better. You'll be having a better understanding in creation of a dashboard. Okay. Course duration is 30 to 40 sessions, 30 to 40 hours of the sessions. Okay. So I will be completing the course in 30 days only, but I am keeping 10 days as a buffer period. Sometimes people will be having more questions. So we need to take those questions. So sometimes what will happen, it will go beyond 35 hours or 34 hours, 36 hours. So beyond 30 hours, it will go. So that is the reason I have kept a buffer period of 10 hours. Next, any other questions? Any question? I'm open for the questions. Okay. I will take it. I will wait for next 3 more minutes. Just ask the questions. Any questions? No. Okay. I'm going to share my screen. How many people have installed this Power BI in your devices? Okay, I want to know how many people have not installed. How many people have not installed? And who has joined from the laptop? Can you let me know, guys, who have joined from the laptop and who has not installed?
Sir, yesterday I have joined the class, but due to having a journey, I was supposed to catch my bus. So in the middle of the class, I left. So that's the way I had installed in my laptop.
Yesterday, I have not discussed about the installation. Today, I'm going to discuss.
Okay, and actually, by seeing your video, I have already installed Power BI desktop in my laptop.
Oh, super good. Okay, who has not installed the Power BI in your laptop and who has joined from the laptop? I want those people. Who is there? Okay, Chaitanya. Good, Chaitanya. We will be doing now. Okay, you do with me. Okay, whenever I'm starting it, right, the process, you also start at the same time. Okay, I will guide you. Apart from Chaitanya, anyone else? Anyone else is there?
I didn't install and I'm using desktop actually.
What's your name? Siri, yeah?
Siri, yes, please, Siri.
You have
Call
not
Siri.
installed, but you are using desktop.
No, I'm using desktop. As you asked me about the which laptop or which version, so I'm using desktop. So
No worries, anything is fine.
yeah, I was thinking why it's particularly mentioning laptop because
No,
Mac
no, no.
and desktop is different. Something like that. I was thinking it's only Windows side. Yeah.
No, only Mac and Windows is different. It's not laptop and
Okay.
desktop.
Yeah, I was thinking, is that also particularly? Okay, that's fine. I didn't install because this is my first class.
Okay, we will install now.
Okay, lovely. Thank you.
Guys, before starting any questions, come on, go and ask the question. Okay, yesterday what we have discussed, let's just, we will do some recap, then we will go for installation. Okay. Okay, let me know, guys, what is Power BI, what we have told about this one yesterday. What is Power BI? Guys, speak out, speak out,
Power-
speak out.
Power BI is a business intelligence platform which provides tools to analyze and aggregate data.
And once the data is aggregated,
Okay.
that will be created as reports and that will be shared to the users.
Okay, why we need to do that? Anyone can answer why we need to do that.
Business people to understand
Business people to understand.
To understand more business people.
So
and
they can make
also
the business
learn.
decisions based on the
yes,
data.
data.
So the problematic areas will be there. Okay, so we need to show those things to them. Okay, if we are not showing, they will also will be not knowing it and they cannot take any decisions. Always people has to move the business in the right direction, not in the wrong direction. If it moves in the wrong direction, what will happen?
Because the company will get losses and they can take wrong decisions and it will impact for the sales and customers and the relationship between the suppliers, everything. It's impact everything for the business. So
And even you will also lose the job.
yeah, obviously. Once you lose the sales or any profit, and it will automatically decrease your company turnover and everything. So visualizing will help to business decisions for
True.
the understanding them. Like
People, higher management people, they don't know how to analyze the data, which we are going to do that one for them. And they don't know means they don't know how to create these visualizations and all after analysis. Even that also we are going to do it. First we are going to analyze the data, next we are going to visualize the data. So both the things we are going to do it for them. And why we are doing this one means to improve the business. Okay, understood. And to move the business in the right direction.
I can say that easy to visualize, to understand business people, easy to visualize.
Correct.
Approaching the business decisions.
Correct. So yesterday we have discussed about this one. Now you guys tell me what process flow we are going to use in Power BI. What is a process flow? From where it will start, from where it will start and where it will go, till where
First,
it will go.
first in desktop we'll write a code.
What code?
I mean, like we generate data. I mean, like, we'll analyze data. We develop in the desktop.
Go on. I'm listening. Go on.
And then that will be from on-premises to that will be used as a cloud. So where the data will be using as an like in whatever the development is done in Power desktop, that will be used as in services.
Can somebody wants to try this?
First, we pull the data from data sources.
Different data sources, we
Correct.
pull the data.
Yeah. 1% at a time.
Yeah, and then
Let
we'll do
Chaitanya
the
complete. Yeah.
and then we'll do the ETL part, extraction, transformation, and loading. So, and later we'll do the modeling part if necessary, the next part, and we'll design, we'll develop the dashboards. Once the dashboards are developed in the desktop version, we will then publish into the Power BI service and then to the business users.
Okay, correct. Then how to publish the data on a regular basis whenever our data set is in local?
So we will use Power Service gateways. So we'll establish a connection.
Correct. Gateways will work like a bridge between local to service. True. Correct. So this is the process flow diagram. Okay. You guys are able to see it, right? So we have hundreds of data sources, and Power BI desktop is purely meant for development. So we can connect to a number of different sources. We can fetch the information. We can build the dashboard on top of it. Then after building the dashboard, ultimately we are creating the dashboard to share it to the users, right? So for sharing it to the users, you need to move your dashboard from local to service. Once after moving to service, then you are going to give the access to the users. Okay. On a regular basis, if you need to move the local data to cloud, then you need this gateways. Understood? Any questions? Any questions?
Can you,
what is the major difference between the Excel and Power BI? Hello. What is the major difference between the Power BI and Excel? The same thing we can do in Excel also, right? So what is the major difference?
Excel is not a visualization tool. That is a major difference. Power BI is a visualization tool.
Even in the most of the cases we can do, right? There are many
no. It's there is a limitation, brother. Okay. Power BI, we can use n number of visuals. Okay. Why people are majorly coming to Power BI is because of visualizations. Okay. Excel is not a visualization tool. Excel is like a database. You can save your data. Okay, till some extent you can save your data. Okay, and after that you can start analyzing your data and you can start presenting those particular data in dashboards. I can say that one. Okay, but it is not like Power BI. And next thing is you can do end-to-end automation in Power BI. End-to-end automation in Power BI. Okay, if you take, for example, if you take Excel, okay, the transformation part, if you are doing it in the front end, okay, the steps will not be saved anywhere. Okay, if you are doing it in Power Query, then that's fine. But if you are doing it in the front end, the steps will not be saved anywhere. And every time you need to perform that activity. Here we are not going to do that. We are going to automate the process. Every time the system, means the tool itself, it will automate and it will give the final output. So on top of the final output, we have already created the dashboards, right? So dashboards will be reflected with the new data.
Okay, fine.
Major difference is this one only. Okay, the visualizations. Okay, and next, when you go to the service, this particular option is not available with Excel tools. Okay, match to match, what you can do is you can move your file to SharePoint. From there you can give access to the users. Till there you can go, but here more features are there. Okay, more features are there, and in Excel, you know it, right? Already limitation is there. Okay, that is the reason people move to databases. Correct?
Yes, yes, clear.
Next.
Actually, the Power BI service and Power BI gateway, a bit confused about Power BI desktop was there to create dashboards, and after that you will publish the data to use this Power BI service. What kind of Power BI gateway? What is that? I didn't get that one actually.
Okay, you are going to prepare one report, and you are going to move that report to service to share it to the user. Still here it is clear, right?
Yeah, Power BI service access. Yes, that's clear.
Till here it is clear. Yeah. I'm coming to this point only. Wait. Okay, you have prepared one dashboard. For example, you have prepared sales dashboard. For example, you think you have prepared the sales dashboard. Okay. If you are creating a report, for example, if you are creating a report, till today you will be having the sales information, or till yesterday you will be having the sales information. Then you are going to move the report to service. Correct?
Okay.
When the time will change, right? Calendar will change.
The next day. Yeah.
The next day, if the next day comes,
sales will increase.
We need to show the next day's sales to the users. We should not be stopped there itself. Okay. Correct? Yes. So if your data set is in local and if your report is in cloud, how you will fetch the information?
That will help Power BI service.
No. Gateways will be helped. What this gateways will
API
gateways, what it will do is it will create a connection between the local data set to the service. Then like on API a daily basis, we are going to schedule the refresh. Once after the scheduling the refresh, whenever time comes, the refresh will start. Whenever refresh starts, already we have created a connection, right? So it will fetch the information with this particular bridge.
Okay.
To service.
Power BI is a connecting tool between the data source to Power BI service to update data, whatever the sales or purchases, anything to update up to date.
Data.
Right?
Yeah, correct. To update the data. If it is local data, I'm telling you, if it is local data, local to cloud, we are going to use gateways. Cloud to cloud, no gateways.
No gateways. Yes.
Directly we can use it.
Yeah, cloud to cloud. If we are using, for example, desktop local data, then connectivity will come to place. Like Power BI gateway will help you to update data with the database, whatever the increasing skills, sales or anything, it will show in the Power BI service, right?
No, can you ask your question again?
No, Power BI gateway will help. For example, Power BI desktop is local data. For example, we download data and we did some kind of dashboard or something like that.
Okay.
That Power BI desktop will connect to Power BI service to publish or analyze to show the business analyst. So for the next day, whatever the sales increase or decrease or anything, Power BI gateway will help to update data in Power BI service, right?
Correct. Just this is like a bridge between a service to the data source. Okay. Next, any questions, guys? Any questions?
We will be doing this flow now, sir. Desktop to service, will we be doing in the sessions?
Yeah, we are going to do it.
Okay.
I'm going to share the full-fledged knowledge on desktop and service, and even gateways as well. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Next, any questions? Hello. Go on, I'm listening.
Yeah. Yesterday you said you remind me like about Power Query, pivot, and the view map. You have to explain or something.
Those are in Excel. Okay, Power Query, we are going to Power Query is there in Excel and Power BI as well. We are going to discuss full-fledgedly on this Power Query, okay, which is there in Power BI. Pivots and all, even here also it is there. That also we will discuss it. I'm just comparing Excel to Power BI.
Okay, so yesterday you asked us to remind us this.
One of
this
the
chapter.
slide.
Yeah.
Slide number
Yeah,
5.
yeah.
Slide number 5.
We will go to that one. So do you have any questions with this particular slide? So next, this is desktop and this is service. Okay. So the view will look like this. Okay. Whenever you install it, the desktop should look like this. Okay. Next is Power BI. Power BI is a combination of these 5 things. Power BI is a combination of these five things. One is Power Query. One is Power Query. Somebody is asking, right? Can ETL can be done in Power BI? Yeah, we can do ETL. We can extract the data, we can transform the data, and we can load into model. Okay. That is Power Query. Power Pivot is nothing but data modeling and DAX. Okay. Power View is nothing but data visualizations. All visuals, whatever we see in Power BI, right? All will go, come under this Power View. Okay. Power Map, we have map visuals as well. Okay. In 10th standard, we have seen this map visuals, right? In social, I guess. Okay. They will be giving one paper at last to find out the places. Have you done that one? No. Yes, maybe.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
Those visuals also we can create in Power BI. And Power Q&A. Q&A is one more visual which we have. Management people doesn't know how to build the visuals, correct? Am I right? Yes, no?
Yes.
Yes.
So Power BI is giving one feature for them. Okay. They no need to they no need to have any knowledge in building a visual. If they know English, that is more than enough, okay, to create a visual. Q&A, what it will do is you need to ask a question, okay, in natural language. It will give answer in the form of visual. That is there in Power BI. So combination of these 5 things and services, we'll call it as Power BI. Power Query, it is already there in Excel. From there, they have picked this this part. Power Pivot, again, same from Excel. They have picked from there only. Okay. And next, Power View. View is from SSRS. Okay. They have improvised a lot. Okay. From SSRS, they have picked it. Okay. That is a reporting one. Okay. And maps, even Power Map, Power Pivot, Power Query. All these 3 are available in Excel. Okay. Q&A is the new one which they have added it in Power BI. So apart from these 5, we have Power BI services. If you learn all these things, that's more than enough to work as a Power BI developer. Clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
So the next one is Power BI desktop. What and all we will do it in desktop. So yesterday I have explained it. I've compared this desktop with a construction of a building. Okay. So so I have explained means what and all will be there in desktop. Okay. In detailed level, I have not explained it. So in our course, we are going to take each and every topic and we are going to learn in detailed level. Okay. Apart from this one, you have tool options as well. Okay, which I'm going to discuss in the course. Okay, so which is again important for us to enhance the reports. The tool options will be helpful for us to enhance the reports. And the next one is Power BI service. We are going to see all these options and services, how to install the gateways, how to schedule the refreshes, how to share the report, how to subscribe the report. Report subscription is nothing but in generally we will be means companies will be sending automatic emails to us, right? On a daily basis, you will be getting some messages. Am I right? So in that way, we can also send automatic emails to the users regards to our report. That option is available. Okay, so we are going to discuss in detail level with this particular report subscription. Next few reasons to learn Power BI. Next prerequisites to learn Power BI. I need only this interest and time, guys. Okay, if you have interest and if you have time, then please you can consider this particular course and you can join. Okay, so if you don't have time, and if you don't have time, and if you don't have might be interest is there, time is not there also, that is not okay. Okay, you'll be having interest, but if you don't have time, when you learn it, it's waste of see, you are going to waste so many things. Majorly you are going to waste your time. Means you need to spend every day 1 hour, right? At least 1 hour you need to sit in the class, that it is going to be wasted. And next is money. So majorly you should give at least 2 to 3 hours of the time on a daily basis, and you need to show interest, then only you can learn this one. Otherwise it is not possible to learn. Okay, generally what I will tell to the people is, okay, if you don't have interest or if you don't have time, then kindly don't join in any course, not only Power BI. Kindly don't join in any course. So yesterday we have covered this one. Any questions? Any questions?
No.
Okay, now we will go for the installation. Chaitanya, start. Okay, go to Windows. Go to Windows and search for Microsoft Store. Search for Microsoft Store. Open that Microsoft Store. Open the Microsoft Store and you search for Power BI. You search for Power BI. You search for Power BI. And you will be finding this Power BI desktop. After searching Power BI, you will be finding this Power BI desktop. Open this one. Here, one blue icon, you're going to see it. There, for me, it has been written like open, but for you, it will be like, it will be written like install or get, something like that. Install, I guess install only. So you need to click on that one.
Get, I think I got.
Get or install, any one, it will be mentioned. Okay. So you can press that one and it will be installed. Anyone is trying?
I'm trying. It's downloading.
Okay, good. So this is the installation process. This is the installation process. Once after installation, what will happen? Directly the Power BI desktop will open in your system. Okay. Just close this window. It is not required, and don't log in. Don't log in. Okay. It will ask for sign in and all. Don't do anything. Just close it off. So the view should look like this. The view should look like this. Anyone have installed it?
Yes, but I've asked a couple of things. Asking, enter your email ID. Power BI desktop and Power BI service will work better together. Something like that.
Not
Asking email
required.
ID.
Not required. I
So
told you,
can I
right? Not required.
cancel? Okay. So you can see import data, everything. Yes, installed.
Okay, good. Chaitanya, what about you?
Same desktop, what you have, same thing. You can see.
Chaitanya, are you there? What about you? Okay, it's installed. Good. So that's it for today. If you have any questions, I'm going to take it. Otherwise, I will wind up the session for today. Let's meet tomorrow. And we are going to start the Power BI from tomorrow onwards.
After joining the session, you will provide the PowerPoint sheets and few kind of exercises. You will provide that after like joining full-time session.
PowerPoint sheet, why you need? I don't know.
Like not PowerPoint, like whatever the data or anything.
Yeah,
Like
everything is there. I'm going to give, I'm not going to give the data. Okay, I will give my sample data set which I'm using for this particular course. I can give that one, but for the tasks, you are not going to use that one. You need to prepare one data set. See, the tasks look like this. Okay, you need to prepare the data sets. You need to prepare the data sets. Then some 40-50 questions are waiting for you guys. 43 questions are there as on today, but it might go beyond this. Okay, on a regular basis, means regularly I'm going to update these questions. Okay, as of now it is 43. Okay, you guys need to do all these questions for getting good knowledge on Power BI. Okay, and you'll guide that thing, whatever the question task, you will guide that how to do this example, then you'll give the task, right? That's true, but 95% of the time it will be in that way. But 5% of the time, what I will do is I will ask you to do it. Sometimes I might give the new questions, which which I'm not going to discuss, because those things also it should be there. Otherwise, that GL and all, it will be not there. No. If you're giving exercises, then I have to do, or like people who are join the class, they can do, then they will learn. Without learning, without putting your effort, you won't learn. You just can't see the video. True. That's true. Only 95% of the tasks which I'm going to cover it in these sessions, and I'm going to give it. But 5% or might be 3% of the tasks, you need to do it on your own. You'll provide recordings, right? That's for reference. What I'm saying is recordings and all, I'm going to provide it. That concept might be I'm not covering. I will ask you to try it. Yeah, I got it. That we need to. For example, might be if you are not going to do it, then I'm going to cover it in the next sessions. Yeah, for example, you will get some report, kind of sales report or purchase report, and the profit kind of thing, how much the profit. That I need to do the task. But you explain how to do, but I need to finish the task, then only you can analyze that. Yeah, I'm going to explain it. In that way only it will happen. Okay. Okay. Fine. Any questions, or can I wind up the session? Okay, then. Thank you. Yeah, thank you everyone. Bye. Good night.
Bye.